Good evening. First, let me welcome all of you who have joined us this evening for the virtual graduation of the Eastern Iowa Community Colleges, which includes Muscatine, Clinton, and Scott Community Colleges. To you graduates, let me, on behalf of the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff of our colleges, offer you sincere and enthusiastic congratulations. Congratulations, a word that you'll hear a lot tonight, for you deserve it. Of course, we would have all greatly preferred to celebrate your graduation in person, to shake your hand and to see the pride in your smiling faces. It's an event that I look forward to every year for that reason. Nonetheless, this virtual event does not in any way diminish the significance of your accomplishment. In fact, it makes it all the more special. No graduating class in memory has had to overcome as many obstacles as you have in order to get here tonight, to have earned your diploma or degree, despite the disruptions, challenges, and suffering caused by this pandemic. You're not only graduates, but survivors, and in some cases, heroes. You have shown perseverance, flexibility, adaptability, and courage, traits that will serve you well in facing future challenges. And as a result, each of you has a story to tell. So go tell your story. Tell it to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers, to random people in the grocery line at the checkout center, at the grocery line at checkout. Tell them what it took to get here, and tell them how great it feels to have accomplished something so significant. For what you have accomplished is a big deal, a very big deal. It will change your life, and it will benefit you and your family in so many ways throughout your life, and even into future generations. So, how does it feel? How do you feel right now? Good? Great? Take it in. You deserve it. Be proud of your accomplishment. Have confidence in yourself, knowing you can accomplish big things. Know that you are a model for others to follow. And don't let your modesty, please, don't let your modesty get in the way of your enjoying the sincere congratulations and best wishes that many will offer you tonight. You deserve every compliment and praise that you are given. It will be sincerely given and deeply deserved. So finally, have faith in the future, knowing that you have succeeded despite these difficult times. Now all things are possible. Dream big and act upon those dreams. Once again, congratulations. May this just be one in a long line of your successes. We at the Eastern Iowa Community Colleges are proud of you, and we're proud to call you alumnus of our colleges. So please enjoy the rest of this celebration. This is your night. Enjoy it completely.
As president of Muscatine Community College, I congratulate you on your outstanding achievement, your graduation. I speak for the entire MCC team when I say we're honored that you not only decided to start here, but also to celebrate this milestone with us. We know that many of you will continue on to earn even greater accomplishments that may include further degrees or career advancements. You have demonstrated tonight that you have whatever it takes to pursue that next step. And you did all of that during a global pandemic. There should be no doubt in your mind, because there isn't in ours, that you are capable of great things. You've demonstrated that here. And so, by the authority vested in me as president of Muscatine Community College by the Board of Directors, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I do hereby confer on you the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto.
Hello. The American reality. 1973. That was a year my grandfather and my grandmother moved to Muscatine from places like Texas and Mexico. He came here with his 8 brothers and sisters, his mother, his father, and above all, his willingness to work. With the passion to love his family and to do whatever it took to do that. For a time, he worked 3 jobs at once, having only a few hours of sleep before he had to get up and get ready for the next one. Only a few years ago did he retire from Heinz as a maintenance worker. Over 44 years of service. But he wasn't always a maintenance worker. He used to be just another man on the line. And when he applied in 1975, he was told he didn't qualify. He didn't have his GED or the proper training. So with so-so ability to speak English, he went back to school to get a job for himself and for his family. He was even a welding instructor right here at MCC for a time after his training. Now, growing up, I thought that I was for sure one day going to grow up and be the honorable maintenance worker, just like he was. This was until, of course, I told him my plan, and he said no. Surprised, I asked why. He told me, "Mijo, look at my hands. Look at my fingers. Not a single one of them is straight. After years of working, of them being broken, of them being hit and damaged over the years." He said that I can do so much more. And that he's there to help me as much as he could, along with my grandmother, and my mother, and my father, and the rest of my family. Now, paraphrasing, he said something along the lines of that I need to go to school, that I can do better, so I wouldn't have it as hard as he did. And ever since I can remember, he supported me in whatever I did, even though he might not always understand everything, like when I told him I was going to go sing and dance for show choir. But he didn't anyway. Now, it wasn't until years later that I realized that this thing that he was talking about, this conversation that we had, was the American dream. For himself, for myself, for my brother, and for the family. Now, coming to this country, a lot of people have this dream that they created, but only so few can live it out. I believe it is my responsibility to not take the late hours worked, the awkward conversations in English that were not always easy to understand, and the tired man at the end of the day for granted. It was my responsibility to live the American dream my grandfather had and to use what advantages I have to help others. The more I leave my youth behind and accept the maturity of my mind and body, the more I understand that the idea of America is wonderful and fantastic. But the reality of America is not as bright as we would like it to be. We dream more of what the reality could be. I pledge now in front of you all that here and now and anywhere else I may be, I will try my best to make things better for all people. I will try to make the American dream an American reality. Now, for those of you who are immigrants and factory workers, laborers, etc., hard-working people who are doing their best to live their best version of the American dream and make sure their children can do the same, thank you. You are the backbone of American society, and your efforts will not be unnoticed. For those of you who are children, grandchildren, adopted children of fantastic people, like my grandmother and grandfather, don't forget how lucky you are. Just because you started off behind in the race doesn't mean you still can't win. Part of the American dream is being able to come from nothing and through hard work and determination make something of yourself. The more we keep trying and pushing, changing the rules that were meant to hold us down, the more the dream becomes a reality. The reality I want all of you to realize is that ordinary people like you and I can do extraordinary things. So with that, congratulations to the class of 2021. Good luck. Thank you. Hello. Hola. 1973. Ese fue el año en que mi abuelo y mi abuela se mudaron de Muscatine desde lugares como Texas y México. Mi abuelo vino con sus 8 hermanos y hermanas, su madre y su padre, y sobre todo su voluntad de trabajar, con pasión por su familia y de amar y hacer lo que sea necesario para lograrlo. Durante un tiempo trabajó 3 trabajos a la vez y solo dormía unas pocas horas antes de tener que levantarse y prepararse para el siguiente. Hace solo unos años que se jubiló de Heinz como trabajador de mantenimiento, después de 44 años de servicio. Pero no siempre fue un trabajador de mantenimiento. Solía ser solo otro hombre en la línea de montaje. Y cuando aplicó para trabajo de mantenimiento en 1975, le dijeron que no cualificaba, que no tenía su GED o la acreditación adecuada. Entonces, con el inglés más o menos, regresó a la escuela para conseguir un trabajo para él y su familia. Incluso fue instructor de soldadura aquí mismo en MCC durante un tiempo después de su estudio. Al crecer pensé que estaba seguro que algún día también será un honorable trabajador de mantenimiento. Eso es hasta que le conté mi plan y me dijo que no. Sorprendido le pregunté por qué. Y él simplemente me dijo, mira mis manos, mira mis dedos. Ningún solo está recto, están torcidos por haber sido golpeados y quebrados y dañados a lo largo de los años. Puedes hacer mucho más y estoy aquí para ayudarte. Y igual aquí está tu abuela, tu madre, tu padre y el resto de tu familia. Parafraseando, dijo que fuera a la escuela para que yo no tuviera que pasarlo tan mal como él. Y desde que tengo memoria, me apoyó incluso en cosas que no entendía del todo. Como cuando le dije que iba a cantar y bailar para la escuela en coro. No fue hasta años después de esa conversación que entendí que esta idea que él tenía para mí y para mis hermanos también era el sueño americano que muchas personas que viven a este país tienen. Pero muy pocas pueden vivir el sueño que imaginaban. Creo que es mi responsabilidad no dar por sentado las horas trabajadas hasta tarde, las conversaciones incómodas de inglés y el hombre cansado en el final del día. Era mi responsabilidad vivir el sueño americano que tenía mi abuelo y mi abuela para aprovechar las ventajas. Tengo que ayudar a los demás. Cuando más dejo atrás mi juventud y acepto la madurez de mente y cuerpo, más entiendo que la idea de Estados Unidos es maravillosa y fantástica. Pero la realidad de Estados Unidos no es tan brillante como nos gustaría que fuera. Es más un sueño que una realidad. Prometo ahora, frente a todos ustedes, que aquí y en cualquier otro lugar trataré de mejorar las cosas para todas las personas. Intentar de hacer el sueño americano la realidad americana. Para aquellos de ustedes que son inmigrantes, trabajadores de fábricas y personas que están haciendo todo lo posible para vivir su visión del sueño americano y asegurarse de que sus hijos puedan hacer el mismo, les doy las gracias. Son la columna vertebral de la sociedad estadounidense y sus esfuerzos no pasarán desapercibidos. Para aquellos que son hijos, nietos, hijos adoptados de personas fantásticas como mi abuela, mi abuelo, no olviden lo afortunados que son. El hecho de que hayan empezado atrás en la carrera no significa que aún no pueda ganarla. Parte del sueño americano es poder salir de la nada y hacer algo de nosotros mismos con trabajo duro. Cuanto más seguimos, más cambiamos las reglas que están destinadas a detenernos. Más se convierte el sueño en realidad. La realidad que quiero que todos sepan es que la gente común, como ustedes y como yo, podemos hacer cosas extraordinarias. Y en fin, felicidades a la clase de 2021 y buena suerte. Gracias.
Hello, my name is Dale Montagna. I would like to thank everyone who helped me get to this place in my life today, but it would take too long to name everyone individually. Everyone from my family, to my teachers, to everyone at MCC and more. Just know that if you were ever in my life, you helped me get to where I am now. If you were to ask me 5 years ago if I would be giving a speech for graduation, I would have said you were crazy. I would have never imagined that I would do anything like this. But who would have imagined we would be doing all this online due to a worldwide pandemic? I didn't finish high school and never thought college was in my future. But after my son was born, I knew I had to make a change for him. I decided to get my GED and enroll in classes after that. Shortly after I started taking classes at MCC, my teacher asked me if I would like to participate in a work study with her and the computer technology support specialist on campus. I instantly jumped at the opportunity because I knew it would be some great hands-on experience that employers would be looking for in an employee. Not only was it a great learning experience, but the people I met and worked with at MCC were all amazing. Everyone was so helpful and kind. If I had any questions, I didn't hesitate to ask. Everyone was willing to do anything to help me find the answers. The community that MCC provided was unlike anything I would have imagined. I guess that's why they call it a community college. Now that I am graduating, I have set a good example for my son, and I know everyone is so proud of how far I have come. I've already received a job offer in my field of study. I know that MCC has provided me with the skills and confidence needed to excel in my new career path. The workforce needs educated employees like us. Just keep working and never let anyone tell you that you can't do something. As long as you're willing to work for it, you can achieve it. We have all had to overcome great obstacles to get where we are today. If this past year has taught us anything, it's that we will get through this. Congratulations, graduates of 2021. We did it.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. To family, friends, faculty and staff, administration, and the 2021 graduating class of Muscatine Community College who are gathered to help us celebrate and recognize the achievements of our graduating students, thank you. Thank you for tuning in to help celebrate this milestone in our lives. To my peers, fellow students, though this is not a graduation ceremony in the traditional sense, we still have many reasons to celebrate. We can still recognize the hard work and dedication that it took for us to get here and achieve this success. We can still recognize the relationships that have been created here at MCC and the friendships we formed along the way. We can still recognize how we learned to find our voice, our passion, and our strength because of each other and the support of our instructors, staff, and an administration that encouraged us to be successful. We can still look forward with pride and proudly say, I accomplished my goal. I achieved a certificate, a diploma, or a degree. I am graduating from college. That, my friends, is worth celebrating. To our student services staff, thank you for your words of encouragement when we first came to you as new students who helped us create a vision for what we could accomplish. Even if we didn't want to take public speaking to get there. When we came to you with new ideas on what we wanted to do or where we wanted to go, you patiently worked with us to revise and reshape those visions. Thank you, too, for leading the clubs and other organizations that have impacted us all in some way. More recently, thank you for working so hard to keep us connected to MCC and offer those words of encouragement that helped us get here. To our faculty, thank you, too, for the words of encouragement along the way, even if they sometimes came as constructive criticism. Thank you for giving us the nudge or shove to be creative or to work a little harder. Thank you for being a confidant when we needed someone to talk to, because life sometimes gets in the way. Thank you for leading clubs and other organizations which have impacted us in some way, and thank you for helping us find our voice to grow as individuals and to help us shape our futures. Now, more than ever, thank you for the hard work you have put in to moving classes online to meet the unprecedented challenges and demands of remote/online learning and teaching. To our administration, you have made yourselves available to us as people and allowed us to get to know you in the same way we got to know our peers and our faculty and our student services team. We gladly take hot dogs, tacos, and cookies and ice cream and other meals and treats that you serve during the welcome back weeks. We played bags or cornhole, volleyball, kickball, and around the quad with you. You supported us in our accomplishments every step of the way, no matter how big or small. You empowered your faculty and staff to empower us. More recently, that has shown with the education, dedication, and support MCC has shown us as we work to cross the finish line. Last but certainly not least, thank you to our families. Thank you for helping us get to where we are today. Whether we are first-generation students or come from a family of college graduates, our families have influenced us, motivated us to get where we are today. We know you would have loved to watch us walk across the stage. We know that you would have politely asked for applause to be held until the end of the ceremony from Dr. DeWinter, but clapped regardless when Dr. Pickard called those names. We know the pride that you feel because somewhere along the way you helped us feel that pride ourselves. Through our lives have been upended recently, one way or another, family has and always will be there to help us through. As tradition for the Senate President, I wear this mantle, which commemorates the success of students who have graduated from MCC, and the numerals represent the graduating classes which have come before us, and remind us of the community of alumni we have here and helped us build this institution over the years. This mantle, this symbol of academic success, has been a proud part of MCC since 1931. The class of 2021 will also have its numerals added to it to help celebrate and remember our collective accomplishments. Now, per tradition, the president would pass the mantle on to the new freshman president from the freshman class as a metaphor for one chapter ending and another beginning. Though I cannot physically pass this mantle on tonight, I will proudly pass it on to the next year's sophomore class as a whole. I pass on to you the rich traditions of Muscatine Community College and challenge you to uphold them in your academic journey. I pass it on after 90 years of student success and encourage you to proudly add your numerals to this mantle next year. To the faculty, staff, and administration of Muscatine Community College, thank you for everything you have done for us. To our family and friends who have gathered with us to celebrate this occasion, thank you for the love and support along the way. And to my fellow graduates, the class of 2021, thank you for allowing me to represent you as your Student Senate President. Congratulations, and thank you.
I present to you the recipients of degrees and diplomas from Muscatine Community College. The following graduates are receiving an Administrative and Office Support Associate in Applied Science. Deanna Renee Dawson, Alondra D. Leon. The following graduates are receiving an Administrative and Office Support Certificate. Lonnie Griffin. The following graduates are receiving an Agribusiness Equipment Technician Associate in Applied Science. Caleb John Burmeister. The following graduates are receiving an Agribusiness Management Associate in Applied Science. Colton Kahlberg. Mary Kaufman. Rochelle Longstreth. Elizabeth M. Zeringer. The following graduates are receiving an Associate in Arts. Alondra Aceves. Omar Acuna. Miriam Elizabeth Barajas. Kaylin Kelly Beeson. Faith Rose Bernard. Erin Aline Bramble. Trenton Brewer. Abigail Brown. Colby Brown. Alice Ann Burns. Elsa Elizabeth Cardoza. Casey Feldman Carpenter. Austin Daufelt. Emma Elaine Day. Keisha K. Dixon. Adam Dodds. Alexis Fear. Patrick Madison Fritz. Trayton L. Figgin. Taylor Garvin. Okleso Nankisa. Alicia Gonzalez. Samantha May Gill. Mavi Ariel Gutierrez. Amber D. Hardin. Lindsay Marie Harsh. Joel Hernandez. Sergio Hernandez. Mallory Rose Hohendahl. Kelsey Diane Holliday. Michaela Hoover. Sean Kathleen Hodden. Emily Nicole Hullinger. Michael Craig Jones. Fiona Juniku. Megan Keniston. Alex Klein. Caitlin Elizabeth Coppy. Jessica R. Law. Emma Elise Lee. Carlos Andres Lopez. Blake Matthew Main, Antonio J. Mendoza, Trevor Myers, Brooklyn Marie Moore, Lilith Corrine Munson, Joel Michael Murdoch, Taylor Elaine Napoli, Aristot Lucicama Ingoma Mata, Anthony R. Neitzel, Roosevelt James Orr, Lizette Rangel, Selena Marie Rainier, Jacob David Riley, Vincent Joshua Royal, Emma Runge, Daniel E. Salazar, Michaela Scherer, Sarah Marie Shutters, Elise Ann Shield, Katie Simmons, Annette Michelle Solis, Nicholas Adam Stogdale, Carissa Dawn Sturgeon, Hannah A. Tompoles, Natalie Trigo, Taylor K. Utterback, Amanda Rose Valdez, Josh Keith Warren, Teresa Ann Wass, Dalany Renee Weber, Taylor Edward Wheeler, Samuel Wieskamp, Destiny Diane Williams, Brenda Ann Wilson, Melissa Renee Wilson, Morgan Ann Youngkin, Brandon Ewell. The following graduates are receiving an Associate in Science: Nicole Hunter Bowers, Andrea D. Cassidy, Anai Senaceros, Cameron Christensen, Olivia Dean, Coco C. Dobe, Lynn Fitzsimmons, Robert Kenneth Gladwell, Lindsay Nicole Gunnels, Danielle Krogstad, Chandler Matos, Sean Mitchell Messendick, Joshua Kyle Novak, Ruben E. Pena, Dominic Lee Picard, Claire Louise Recker, Chad Michael Robinson, Amy Sartiagan, Nadia Vasquez. The following graduates are receiving a basic electricity certificate: Matthew Thad Burkamper, Samuel J. Gingrich, Brock A. Jimby, Marshall Taylor Ochiltree, Gage Allen Stevens, Chancellor Thrasher, Brianna Faye Witkowski. The following graduates are receiving a basic welding certificate. Cruz Corbin Berkefer, Cub Anthony Blocker, Spencer Michael Calcott, Dustin Thomas Haugen, Tevin Thomas Haugen, Dalton Curtis Hetzler, Addison Ray Johnson Enriquez, Arnold Lizarraga, Anthony A. Martinez, Roberto Martinez, Ronnie David McCoy, Jorge Alberto Miranda Jr., Armando B. Ndombe, Cesar O. Neri, Joshua Oakes, Landon Mitchell Oberly, Daniel Alexander Ortiz, Miguel Angel Portillo Gonzalez, Javier Jesus Sistos, Alex James Tips. The following graduates are receiving a Business Management Associate in Applied Science. Kayla Carter, Jordan D. Giese, Gerardo Madrigal Gomez, Sierra Nicole Semch. The following graduates are receiving a Culinary Arts Certificate. Samantha Page George. The following graduates are receiving an Early Childhood Education Certificate. Carly Jane Kunze. The following graduates are receiving an Engineering Technology Associate in Applied Science. Enrique Aguirre, Kamala Eric Hunu. The following graduates are receiving a Farm Management Associate in Applied Science. Devlin A. Roop, Tyler Sorgenfree, Jacob Scott Wolf. The following graduates are receiving a Health Information Technology Associate in Applied Science. Norma Chavez. The following graduates are receiving a Health Information Technology Diploma. Catherine Wanser, Nimley. The following graduates are receiving an Industrial Hemp Production Diploma. Ashton Fay, Michael Riley. The following graduates are receiving an Information Technology, Networking for Systems and Security Certificate. Sean Arthur Schwabenlader. The following graduates are receiving an Information Technology, Programming Associate in Applied Science. Tasha Dawn Iserhot. The following graduates are receiving an Information Technology Associate in Applied Science. Dale Adam Montagna. The following graduates are receiving a Management and Supervision Certificate. Blaine Long. The following graduates are receiving a Mechanical Design Technology Associate in Applied Science. Ryan D. Fick. The following graduates are receiving a Practical Nursing Diploma. Ajovi Priscille Afanivo. Uriel Ahouangbe. Afi Awusi. Liema Nomi Bokeli. Kara Bradley. Samantha Louise Kerr. Brenna Montana Kinsley. Twile Kapangar. Davison Jeffrey Weber. The following graduates are receiving a Small Business Management Certificate. Chera Ann Mueller. The following graduates are receiving a Supply Chain and Logistics Associate in Applied Science. Teresa Alice McNulty. The following graduates are receiving a Technical Studies Associate in Applied Science. Andrew Marler. The following graduates are receiving a Transfer Major Mathematics Associate in Science. Ryan Michael Cameron. The following graduates are receiving a Turf and Landscape Associate in Applied Science. Tristan Brown. Reese Jeffrey Harmon. Cody Hull. Padriak Justice. The following graduates are receiving a Veterinarian Technician Associate in Applied Science. Abby Adams. Hannah Allison. Kenya Mamie Leon Bostick. Heather Bouchard. Carmerita Marie Brooks Modler. Kimberly Ann Burmeister. Abigail Margaret Hanning. Danielle Jane Imler. Taylor Massey. Faith Ann Mosher. Summer Lee Neese. Samantha Page Ormsby.
I was sitting in a church the other day, listening to the organist really making her organ hum. She was using all 3 levels of the keyboard and pushing and pulling on buttons left and right. And it was the final piece of music that left the church vibrating with that deep sound of the organ. And I was reminded that not too long ago, that organ had actually been destroyed by a steeple that fell onto it during a tornado. There was no organ music for several years, and in fact that whole place looked more like a construction zone than anything else. And yet, the other day, it was showing off its full glory. And it made me think, it's similar to what we've been through this past year. We went from total silence and isolation to this day when we celebrate loudly your graduation from Muscatine Community College. So this year we're celebrating virtually again, and I know that it's disappointing. But COVID or anything else cannot take away from your great achievement, your graduation. And like that organist that I mentioned, you will soar and we will be cheering you on. Congratulations.
I'd like to congratulate everyone in the welding program that is receiving a certificate or a diploma. Congrats on the well-deserved success and all the hard work that's gone into this year. I look forward to seeing most of you this summer as you finish up. To all of you that have finished completely, best of luck on your next adventure. And I look forward to seeing where you can take all the skills you've learned here. Congrats again, and it's well deserved.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Hi, I'm Lisa Weigel, Assistant to the President and Alumni Coordinator here at MCC. You have now achieved the new status of MCC alumni. We are so proud of you and are looking forward to all the great things you will be doing. Be bold, be driven, and good luck on wherever your journey takes you next. Bravo to you!
Hello everyone, this is Steve Hars, the Engineering Technology Instructor for Muscatine Community Colleges, and I'd like to congratulate the graduating class of 2021 on all your accomplishments. Congratulations!
Hi, my name is Sherry Ruling and I'm the Military and Veteran Student Affairs Facilitator for Eastern Iowa Community Colleges. I'd just like to take a moment to congratulate all our 2021 EICC students on their accomplishments. I know it's been a very difficult year, but you've overcome everything and you're graduating, so congratulations. I'd also like to take a moment to specifically congratulate our military and veteran students. In the packet that you received from EICC, you'll have a red, white, and blue cord that looks like this. This is just our way of thanking you for your service and for congratulating you specifically for your accomplishments. So to all our EICC 2021 graduates, congratulations. Now go out and celebrate.
Congrats, graduating class of 2021. You all deserve congratulations for persevering and continually pursuing success during a time with additional challenges caused by the pandemic. Good luck to all of you with all of your future pursuits. I want to encourage you all to go out and get yourself the best graduation present you can right now, the vaccine. If you're already vaccinated, thank you. We're all in this together, and while we're not there yet, and we still have a long way to go, we will get there together. Best to all of you.
Congratulations, you've made it. I wish you a long, happy, and prosperous future.
Congratulations to all you 2021 graduates out there. This isn't the end of your journey. Whether you're going on for that 4-year degree or you're going in for a new career, don't ever stop learning and don't ever stop believing in yourself. Congratulations, everyone.
We are here today to celebrate your success and your graduations. Congratulations all and best wishes.
Hello MCC graduates. I'm so happy that you made it. You've done awesome. Thank you for being a part of MCC, and I wish you wonderful things in the future.
Hello MCC graduates. My name is Robin Mitchell, your registrar. Congratulations on your graduation. It is well earned. Now go and make this world a better place.
Hi, I'm Claire Brakelpacker of Student Services. Class of 2021. Wow, you did it. Congratulations. The determination that you have shown to move past whatever obstacles have come in your way has filled you with such a deep well of hope, of perseverance, and joy, and I can't wait to see how you shape the future. Well done. We are so proud.
As your Dean of Student Services, I just want to tell you how proud I am and congratulations on your accomplishments. Whether you earn a certificate, a diploma, or a degree, congratulations. And as you enter the workforce or you transfer on, best of luck. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to the 2021 EICC graduates. I am so proud of each of you. I admire your drive, your determination, and your perseverance. If you can graduate college in the middle of a global pandemic, you can handle anything life throws at you. You are an overcomer. You are unstoppable. And today, you graduate. My daughter and I, we celebrate your success. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, graduates. What a wonderful day to celebrate your accomplishments and your resilience. You have an amazing story to tell because you are an example of how hard work really makes all the difference. I know this has not been an easy journey. Despite the crisis of pandemic and the personal toll it has probably taken on you and those you love, you have risen above. You've worked harder, you've kept your eyes on the goal, and you beat the odds. You've reached the academic finish line, graduation day. I hope you can breathe in the glorious feeling of personal triumph. You really deserve to be recognized as extraordinary. I wish I could be there to shake your hand on that graduation stage. But please know, no matter where we are, those of us at Eastern Iowa Community Colleges are very proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. We're proud of the accomplishments that you have achieved, and we've been honored to be part of your academic progress. Good luck, and we're proud to have you part of the alumni of Eastern Iowa Community Colleges.